Hello and welcome back to Here We Tow. Today I'm at Camp UK Leisure Park. Now this is a campsite on the outskirts of Lincoln and it's owned by Camper UK, the dealership in Lincoln where I've done quite a few reviews before. I have stayed on this site back in November last year and quite enjoyed myself, and I've come back and I'm going to give you a look around, talk about how much it costs, what you can do here, but also the reason I'm here is I'm not stopping in our motorhome. Jules and I have been stopping in this. This is the Bürstner Gallery. Now, I've been really excited about the gallery since it's launched, and I very cheekily asked Bürstner UK if they'd kindly let me test one out so I can find out what it's really like, because I think this is very innovative, but I think it's also something that a lot of people just can't quite get their heads around. So we've given it a go, and there's going to be a full review coming of the gallery, so watch out for that. In the meantime though, let me just let you have a really quick look inside, because you might get a little bit excited about this as well. You might not, you might think Karina's off her head again, but if you look in there, so to that back corner there, we can see we've got a lounge in the gallery, obviously our kitchen area, and then we've got the staircase which goes up into the huge alcove, which is where that great big bed is, and that's where Jules and I have been staying. It's like when you were a kid and you had a den. That's just what that's like. So that is the gallery, but more of that soon. So the Camper UK Leisure Park. Now, as I say, it's just on the outskirts of Lincoln. This site has 28 pitches, a mixture of hard standing and grass. Now the hard standing pitches are behind us here, and these are the pitches we've been staying on. They've got a variety of sizes. They do take motorhomes, as far as I know, up to 9 metres, because we did a review of a Bürstner Elegance on this pitch. So these are the hard standing pitches. They have electric hookup and they also have taps as well. So in effect, fully serviced pitches. Prices, £27 a night for hard standing with the services, which I think is pretty good value really. And then over on that side there are grass pitches. I haven't stopped on the grass pitch, but again, electric, and they're £27. If you want a grass pitch without electric, it's only £19. And to be fair, in the current climate, I think £19 and £27 is pretty good value. What they've also got here at Camp UK Leisure Park is this. It's a pond, but it's a fishing lake. You can fish. You also have a load of ducks. There were some ducklings here yesterday. I don't know if they're over there. Not sure. So yeah, ducks. So if you're like, oh look, there's a duckling. I don't know if you can see him. He's just swimming. I don't know where all his duckling friends have gone, but last night I had a really nice time watching ducklings, and then they all came over to the pitch. So yeah, you can fish on here. That wasn't a joke. You can fish, but yeah, so it's nice and it's peaceful. They do also have a large field at the back over there that's their rally field, but when they haven't got rallies, you can walk your dogs on there off the lead, just obviously keep them under control. So it's dog friendly as well, which is always a bonus. So dog friendly site. Services. So let's go over and have a look at the toilets and facilities. Now the site itself is pretty immaculate, as you can see. It welcomes couples, single people and families, so it's not adult only, and also you can stop in your motorhome or your caravan, so it doesn't, it's not just for motorhomes, it's for any leisure vehicle. Seen some very small little campers as well. Right, let's venture over here to the services. So over on here we have got, as you can see on that far corner there, grey waste disposal, somewhere to put your bikes, and they do have a games room here, which if it's locked, you can ask for the key to go into the games room. This is where you're going to find the chemical disposal point and a hose to give you your black tank a wash. There is a utility room. Now this is good. I've been using this because if you come in here, there's a washing machine and a dryer. You do have to pay for those. But there's also a microwave. Now, if you've got a European motorhome like we have, well, you don't have a microwave. So I've been using that for jacket potatoes, sinks for washing up, and a bin. And then there's some, like, obviously, information stuff and menus. We haven't had takeaways. We're being good at the moment, Jules and I. We're on a health regime, believe it or not. I know, you won't believe it. So that's a little utility room. And then we'll just go have a look in the facilities. Hopefully there won't be anyone in there, so we'll just have to be obviously cautious of people's privacy. But there's a ramp up as well, and then in we go. So you enter through the main door. The gents is on the left. There is a disabled facility with a shower and a toilet. And then the ladies is here on the right as you come in. 2 toilets and 2 showers. Again, I won't take you in there just in case there is a lady in there. But yeah, so those are the facilities. I mean, the toilet and the shower facility, they're fairly basic, but I must say they are clean. And because it's not a massive site, I've not had any issue trying to get a shower and use the facilities. So yeah, really good. Right, now last but not least, what we'll do is we'll just venture this way, because this is the entrance. This is where we came in down here. So I'll show you this. I don't know if you want to join me as we go down to the entrance. Now, to get into Camp UK Leisure Park, it's quite out in the countryside. It's very rural. There's a lane down to it. And once you get here, there's a security barrier. So that's good in terms of security. So the site manager, John, who's very helpful, he'll give you the code and you can then access the security barrier. And that's in operation day and night. There is a bin store as well here for obviously disposing of your waste. And this is the lane where we came in. As far as I know, you can. There's a little path down there. You can take your dog on a walk down there as well, as far as I'm aware. So we'll just venture back over towards our pitch. Now, if you're wondering, if you're here in a motorhome and you're wondering where can you go, because we're not exactly on a direct bus route here, you can, one, walk into the little village called Harby, which has a pub. The pub is called, I believe it's the Bottle and Glass that it's called. It's about a mile walk, and that's open every day apart from Monday and Tuesday, and it opens at lunchtime and it's open all day and it does food. So there's a pub that you can walk to. Also, once you get into that village, you can pick up a trail. I'll put a link in the description below, and that's suitable for cycling. You can cycle or walk, if you're a good distance walker, all the way to Lincoln, if you turn right on that trail, or to Nottingham if you go left. Now, unfortunately, we're not here long enough. Otherwise, I would have really enjoyed jumping on our e-bikes and going off on that bike trail to do a bit of exploring. The city of Lincoln is meant to be absolutely fantastic for a day out. It's not overly large, the city. There is, if you're here in your motorhome, I will again try and put a link down there, but there is a place that you can park near the cathedral in the city centre that allows motorhome parking as well. So I'll see if I can find that and put that down there. So that'll be useful as well. Obviously, if you're in your caravan with your car, you can just head there yourself. So we are going to have a steady afternoon. We may walk to the pub. If we do walk to the pub, we'll take you with us. We'll just see how we get on. But otherwise, yeah, that is Camper UK Leisure Park. As I say, just on the outskirts of Lincoln. I'll put a link in the description below. On an evening, it is totally peaceful. It is so quiet. And you can see these lodges. They do have lodges. I believe you can rent them as well. So yeah, if you've got friends that haven't got a motorhome or a caravan, there you go. So yeah, for £27 a night, if you're in the Lincoln area, I'd definitely say stop here. Good value for money, nice site. There we go. So thank you to Camp UK Leisure Park, and my animal friends here. Hello. See, he's loving it. He's having a good time as well. So yeah, thank you to Camp UK Leisure Park who've let us stay, and Camp UK who've let me test out the gallery. There we go. I'll tell you in the review how we got on with it. It was interesting. We enjoyed that. That is a real different experience. But I'll stop now because I'll start talking about it. Wow, we've got a duck invasion going on. Look at that. If you've got a phobia of ducks, maybe not a good sight for you. But if you love animals like I do, it's brilliant. Right. So as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.